Hi, welcome to this segment of Break a Sweat. My name is Richard Abraham, and I'll be taking you through this segment of our workout. Now, if you notice, I'm sitting down. I will remain seated, particularly for this episode. Some of you may feel that if you're not as active as you used to be, or you have range of motion issues with your legs, that you can't exercise. This particular segment is specifically for those who may be wheelchair bound, may have issues walking, but still need to strengthen their lower extremities, their legs. So we're going to start. I'm going to show you a few moves that you can do to maintain muscle tone in your quads, flexibility in your hip flexors. And so we'll start, and then later on, we'll work in some upper body, shoulders, biceps, and triceps. So we're going to start with one particular exercise, and then we'll build. And then before the segment is over, we'll put them all together for a chair circuit workout that will get your heart rate up. You may even break a sweat. So if that's okay with you, we'll start. So all you need is your water bottle and not very heavy weights at all. Guys kind of laughed at me because I got these little weights, but that's okay. You know, we can work the tempo. You know, after a while, 2-pound weights feels like a 30-pound weight if you do enough reps. And always a towel, because I sweat a lot. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start with good posture, sitting up, chest elevated, shoulders pulled back. And first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch. We're gonna stretch our calf muscles out. So we extend our leg, pull our toe, what we call a dorsiflex position. You should feel that in your calf as you pull your toe back toward you. Pull your toe back toward your knee. You feel that. Push down like you're in a car and you're trying to accelerate, getting on the ramp, right? Pull it back, push it down, pull it back, and then we take it and rotate. We're breaking around. Now, if you heard that, that was my ankle popping because I'm old, right? There you go, right? We'll bring it back the other way, right? Pull our toe back toward our knee, push down. Bring our leg up, set it down. Extend the other leg, pull right there. There you go. Pull it back. Feel that stretch in your calf. You also feel that in your quadriceps, in your quad. Right here, you have your quads will get a nice workout today. So pull that toe back, press it down, bring your toe around, rotate that ankle back the other way. There you go. Lift up and set it down. The first move we're going to do is called a leg extension. A leg extension. If you go to some gyms, you sit in a sitting position like this, and you extend the leg. There's a pad over your instep, and you extend your leg out. Well, if you're not in a gym, or you can't get to a gym, we can do the same move using our own body weight. And I want to emphasize that we can work out, and of course, the catalyst is always what's on the end of the fork. There are some areas that you know you need to clean up in your eating. Let you do that. Anything we do after that only enhances what we're doing with our fuel. Notice I said the word fuel. I don't use the word food. I will use the word fuel because when you use the word fuel, now you're in a fuel system type mindset. When you talk about systems, you're talking about different levels. You're talking about what type of fuel will enable my body to operate on a high level. So we want to make sure that we're eating the type of fuel that will energize our system. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with a leg extension. Okay, we're going to raise our leg up off the floor. Now, when you do that, first thing you realize is you feel right here in your upper thigh, you feel tension there. And I want to make this clear. In order to promote strength, you want to keep constant tension on the target area. For instance, I feel the tension here. You'll feel the tension here as your foot is off the ground. As soon as you put your foot down, the tension leaves. That is your muscle recovering. And you never want your muscle to recover in the middle of a rep. So you lift your leg up, extend your leg out, right? Bring it back up, extend it out. So we're gonna get 10 reps here, okay? Toe always dorsiflexed up, that's pull your toe back towards your knee. We never do this, we always get it here. All right, so we're gonna rep out 10 reps. Ready? Here we go. Up, go. 1, 2, squeeze as you push it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, feeling it right there. 8, 9, 10. Raise it up, set it down. Now, you should have felt that right here in your quad because I felt it, and it's getting there. All right, next leg, pull it up, extend it out. Pulling your toe back toward your knee, feeling the tension here, and we're gonna do 10 leg extensions. We're gonna start here and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, good job. You feeling that? Okay, now we're gonna bring our legs together. I'm gonna move this around just a little bit, out of the way. Our feet together, right here. We're gonna do what I call a butterfly move. And what this is, if you have you can grab your chair right here and kind of anchor yourself. And the move is we're gonna come out and then back together. Now you'll feel it right here in your hip flexors and the inside thigh. You'll feel it there. So we're gonna go this way. All right, feet together. Good posture. We're gonna go 10 reps. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back together. Okay? You should have felt that right there. Now, bring a leg out. And this I'll call a heel toe move. We got our heels on the floor, got our toes up, and we're gonna bring it here. Now, if you notice, if the camera can get it, I'm on my toes, I extend back to the heel. Now here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do this. And here's why. We want controlled movement. We wanna keep as much tension in the target area as we can. So we wanna control the move. We wanna control the move. I tell guys all the time, there's a rep. One rep has 3 components. You have the concentric or the positive. You have the eccentric, the negative, and then you have the isometric. And the isometric is here. My foot is not on the ground. It's back in the start position, but I have constant tension. Now, if you're in a weight room, or you have, for instance, you have dumbbells, and we're working biceps, concentric, that's the positive, eccentric, it's the negative, and the isometric is here. If I extend my arms all the way down, there's no tension in the target area. What's the target area? Your biceps, right here. So, right here, 1, the negative is coming down. The negative is the part of the rep that promotes strength. So if you're in a gym or you're working out at home with weights, you want to slow down on the negative. That's the one that promotes strength. So for what we're doing today, let's just keep that tension in the target area. So we're gonna go our heel toe. We start here, and we wanna control where we put our toes. So we're gonna go 10 reps. We go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can anchor yourself with your chair, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all right, now, upper body. Let's see you sitting. I wanted to work a little bit upper body in there, and then we'll go back and we'll put these moves together for a circuit. So, you grab some weights. Doesn't have to be 15, 20-pound dumbbells. These are probably, these are 2 pounds. And some of you guys are like, man, what are you doing with 2-pound dumbbells? Look at you, look at those arms. That's right, look at them. We're using 2-pound dumbbells. We wanna work our form. We wanna make sure our form is as perfect as possible. As you get stronger, the weight in your hands may change, but the technique never will. The technique, the form, your lifting form, that will enable you to perform the exercise correctly, and it will ultimately prevent injuries. And a lot of times we get injured when we use poor technique and not concentrating on exactly what we're doing. So we're gonna start with shoulders, front deltoid, right here. All right, so we're gonna come up, 10 reps. 1, that's the negative, that's the one you wanna work. 2, and even though I have my hands around the dumbbells like this, and I got huge hands, so you may wonder what happened to the dumbbells. They're there. This is the negative. Here, let it down slow. Good, I don't know, it's about 6, 7, right there. 8, good job. 9, you don't wanna lift from my hands. Even though my hands are around the dumbbells, you wanna lift from your shoulders. You wanna lift from here, right there. You wanna lift from right there. So a couple more, boom. Here, bang, and let them down easy. Okay, now if we wanna get the rear shoulders, and you'll feel it in your rear shoulders. I don't think we have a camera back there, but that's okay. You'll feel it. So we get our arms out here, chest up, good posture, and we're bringing it. 1, right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, keeping it together. 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, 10, good. Now, let's throw some biceps in there. Let's go some biceps and some triceps. Let's just go for it, right? Okay. All right. We're gonna work our biceps here. So we're gonna go 10 reps. Start with your arms slightly bent because we get a little tension there in our bicep, and we talked about that. We want to keep as much tension in the target area as we can. So we're gonna always good posture, chest elevated, shoulders back. We're gonna go 10 reps here. 1, let it down easy. Now, if you don't have weights, right, go to the kitchen, look in the cupboard. What do you got? I mean, you got a couple of cans of beans, maybe you got, anything that offers some resistance you can use. 8, 9, good posture, 10. Now, what about your triceps? Here's what we can do. We'll lean forward, keep our arms here, and this is what we call kickbacks, all right? Now, I know that term has some not so positive meanings in some circles, but for what we're doing, it's appropriate to use, okay? So we're gonna kick these back. Keep your elbows up, head up, good posture, and extend them right here. 1, right here. 2, now if you're doing this, that's not it. You wanna Get it here, keep your elbows there, bring them in and extend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and squeeze 10 right there, okay? Now, you can need some water. Let's just drink a little bit. Talk about it. Now, we're gonna put all of this together, okay? We're gonna start with our legs, and then we're gonna work. We're gonna go through it, and you probably will start to feel, you know, what is this substance coming from my skin? What is this? This is sweat. What is, my heart rate's getting up a little bit. And that's good, so we'll build on it. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a leg extension, then we're gonna go to the butterfly. I think that's what I called it. Wide outs, butterfly, well, you know, the move when our legs go apart. And then we will go with our heel toe, and then we will work our shoulders and rear deltoids, biceps and triceps. Let's just see what happens. All right, we're gonna start, right leg. And what we'll do, instead of doing 10 reps, we'll go 5 for the first circuit. All right, here we go. Good posture, always. Chest elevated, leg up, and we're gonna go through these. So stay with me, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good job. Here we go, heel toe. We're gonna bring in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Pick up our dumbbells. Working our shoulders. Here we go. Bringing them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Bring them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Biceps, working. 1, 2, 3, there you go. 4, 5, leaning forward, elbows back, kicking them back. 1, squeezing guys. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, good job. So we're putting them down. You don't have to have weights, 50, 60-pound weights. First off, you need an attitude for fitness, an attitude for wellness. Some of y'all may really concern yourselves about losing weight. I gotta lose weight, I gotta drop these pounds. Okay, well, you know what? Here's a thought. Let's forget about losing weight. Let's just focus on getting healthy. Now, what does that mean? I could have a stack of eating manuals, stuff I pull off and just, you know, inundate you with all types of eating manuals. But here's the thing. Most of us know that there's areas that we need to clean up. So let's just do that. Let's just clean up the areas we know that we overindulge in. I'll never tell a grown man or grown woman what they can and what they can't eat. That's not my job, and it's not my business. What we want to do is let's focus on the area that you know you need to clean up. Clean those areas up, introduce some exercise into your lifestyle. The body was designed to move, so let's get moving. Well, I'm limited to what I can do. Okay, let's find out what we can do. Let's identify those moves that we can do. And then as our level of fitness increases, we get better, we drop some body fat, we're able to stand up, move a little bit, then we'll move from there. But right now, if you restrict it to your movement, let's find out what we can do. Most of us, we can do something. Let's figure out what we can do. And you can tune in here on Break a Sweat, and we will take it from where we are right now. We will be able to incorporate some different moves that aren't as taxing, until you get to the point where you can get up and do some other things. So let's clean up the fork. And remember this, there's only two things you can control: your attitude and your fork. Your attitude will determine how long or how short you stay in a particular situation. Your fork is your choice. You control every single thing that goes into your body. And that's a powerful thing. That's an exciting thing, because you can change your body image by what's on the end of that fork. So, this is Richard Abraham with Break a Sweat, and I'll see you next time.